Think about it. So I don't even own the game. I don't even own a Wii U, but I've already been making maps that I want to make in the game. So I have a problem with that. I've been watching a lot of streams of people playing the game, and by far the most fun thing I've seen is actually the map making and not
the actual platforming.
Yeah, not the actual platform. Just actually making the levels and playing your friends' levels is so cool.
Nintendo just made it so much fun, integrating music and integrating into that gameplay that it's so seamless between the two. And the fact that you just press a button and instantaneously jumps into platform form so you can instantly try your platforms that you're doing. It is a game that runs perfectly. And just the shit that people come up with is amazing. I mean, we have the common weird ones, such as like Don't Grab the Mushroom, where it's like the whole stage is full of mushrooms, but at the end, it's just a small place where you can only go as small Mario. So the whole point of is to avoid the mushrooms, because if you grab the mushroom, it goes against everything we know about Mario, which is if you see a mushroom, freaking grab it, which was why poison mushrooms
in
are
Mario
horrible.
2, agreed.
Anyway, so the fact that it's just pure magic that comes in and that play, and some Rube Goldberg stages is just weird and awesome. It is really a great game.
I feel like the Rube Goldberg ones are probably more fun to make than actually play.
Well, you don't
there's nothing to do, you just watch them. But yeah, the creativity is awesome. Some of the levels feel really retro, which is great. So the game does it does it correctly to make it feel like you're playing a Mario game and not just some random ROM hack, which is cool. I love I've seen story levels that you walk through and it tells a story with coins and doors to go through and that type of thing, and that's cool. Puzzle levels are awesome. I've seen a lot of just really, really rad, like really fun levels to play through. And it makes me want to play it. And I love a lot of the throwbacks, too. Like, for instance, with when you're in the editor, a lot of the music and sounds from the editor are from Mario Paint. Yeah. Which is awesome.
Which is fantastic, because I spent so many hours on that game.
I have drawn so many dicks on Mario Paint as a kid.
And back to porn.
No, the best thing is I sold my copy of Mario Paint with my Super Nintendo as a kid to make money for like a vacation I went to. And then right when I sold it, I'm like, oh yeah, I had a bunch of prints of like dicks that I drew. I forgot to delete off the cart before I sold it. I'm sure that mother will delete it before giving it to her kid.
Sure.
So
sure.
God damn it. So that didn't go very well. But yeah, I mean, Mario Paint's awesome. I love the Fly Swatter game, and just being reminded of that when I'm playing Mario Maker is fucking hilarious to me. Great. And it's super nostalgic.
And the fact that it's just 4 versions of Mario in one. I mean, you have normal Mario, which is basically my favorite, which is hard to believe. I thought I was going to be instantly into just Mario World.
Okay, yeah, go on. Go on. That's fine. Go on.
So, I thought because Mario World is my favorite Mario. Yeah. But it's just a joy building new stuff in the original graphics that I just love it. You got the Mario 3 art style, which is freaking fantastic as well. One of the best Marios as well. The aforementioned Mario World and the new Mario World, the new Super Mario Brothers. So those 4 graphics in one is just fantastic. And it is just so much fun. And the fact that you have things that weren't in the original Mario, but you do have sprites for them. For example, and I forgot the name of it, the little magician guy, right? The guy that shoots the triangles or something. Magic Koopa or something. Magic Koopa. There's an actual Super Mario Bros. Version of him. And that never really existed.
There's a version previous version that didn't actually exist.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so,
that's cool.
And that is pretty fantastic. One thing I wish they would have added Yoshi for all of them. They don't. It's just for Mario World and New Mario. And when you switch it to the original or the Mario 3, it changes into the little monster on the boot.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of like the version of Yoshi. Yeah, Goomba Boot or something like that. So that's the only thing. But it is freaking fantastic. It is a great game. Whoever has a Wii, other than Nick, get it. It is a fantastic game. It is definitely something that it's worth the investment. And also, for those who don't have a Wii, buy one. It's a good console.
Specifically with Mario Maker, there's a phrase that goes around called a console seller. Yep. I legitimately believe that Splatoon and Mario Maker are console sellers.
Yep.
those will sell a console specifically.
Yep. And
you don't need anything else. Just those games.
Splatoon
on their own.
Yeah, I mean Splatoon between.
Yeah.
I mean, and I tweeted earlier this week my 5 top games. The 5th one is still up for grabs, but that definitely is Metal Gear, Mario Maker, The Witcher 3, and Splatoon. Splatoon is just a fantastic game, and you will have more. I mean, we're talking about games. Super Smash Brothers, fantastic game, way better than the GameCube version than Brawl. You got Mario Kart 8, which is friggin' fantastic as well.
Just skip Mario Party. It's a walk down a long hallway in a single car.
No, just and Mario Maker just seals the deal for you. I mean, to be honest, we all know that Nintendo's working on the NX, and that's something that is going to come through soon enough, and they're going to announce it on E3 next year. So, but in reality, you can say the Wii can just die tomorrow and it fulfilled. It's kind of like it's revisiting N64 times, where it's like not that many games, but what it has is just amazing.
So Nintendo's already working on a new console. Do you think the Wii U is gonna die off in like a year or two?
I think it's gonna die off, and I mean, it's not selling. It's going down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it has great games. Just people are just not into it. And the NX has already been teased.
Yes.
And rumor
which is not a good sign.
Which is not a good sign. And rumor has said that. Oh, the new Zelda. That's Zelda right, Nick. It can't die yet. We need that one. Although I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be same as you remember Twilight Princess, where it came for the GameCube and the Wii. Pretty sure it's gonna be.
It might be like a dual release. That might be why they're pushing it back so much.
Probably. And Star Fox, the new Star Fox Zeroes.
New Star Fox does look really good.
So graphically, it's not impressive, but it is Star Fox, so let's give it a chance.
Well, I mean, the good news is, if the NX does come out with the new Zelda game, new hardware could run the game a lot better. And it looks like it's going to be a really demanding game.
Yep.
So that's probably a good thing.
Yep.
In the long run. I think the Wii U probably has like 2 years left.
I think
to be honest, I think it's 2 years.
It's gonna get like every console release. It's gonna be the new system is gonna be announced in 2016, probably for 2017. So you're right in that aspect.
Yeah.
That the Wii U still have technically 2 years or more, because there's always the simultaneous thing where they're gonna do the new console, but they're not gonna kill the old console just yet. But the reality is, Nintendo doesn't have third party.
Not really, no.
So that's the problem. Yeah. So they have to either decide to whether invest their time in making a Wii U game or invest their time making NX games. But they can't really do both. They can, but not that well. So my prediction is that 2016 will bring the NX, and then 2017 will actually release the NX. The Wii U really has maybe a year and a half left of life on it.
What if they got Fred Durst to promote it?
Then it's just pure. Then it just died instantly. It just freaking plummets.
It wouldn't even release the new Zelda?
It will freaking break. Every Wii U will just freaking break.
They did it all for the Nookie. That's the important thing. Alright, I guess we'll call it there. That's the end of the episode.
Thank you.
Our hand has said goodbye as well. But thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for listening. We'll upload this to YouTube if you want to catch the highlight, or if you missed it, and I'll try and highlight it here on Twitch as well.
Thank you for staying with us, guys. This is our first episode. We're learning, so hopefully with you guys' feedback, we can make this into something awesome for the future. So we have a weekly episodes that we want to do. So hopefully, it's gonna be a good ride.
So we're still planning on Thursday next week.
Thursdays.
Cool. So we're gonna try and do this every Thursday night. So
around 6 Pacific time.
Yeah, right around there, depending on when you get off work, I guess. But we'll go ahead and set that up. So if you want to follow, see us next week here. We'll do this again, and we also have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Right? I made a YouTube channel, did I not?
We pretty sure we did.
I think I did.
Pixelgon Podcast, right?
It might be.
If it's not there, it's going to be there.
1 second. The Pixelgon. I think I added the because the other one was taken. Nope. No. I made a YouTube. I don't know if I uploaded anything to it. We will. We will figure out the YouTube.
But we do have a Twitch, so you can follow us at Pixelgon,
which is where we're at.
Yep.
Or you can also go. Oh, we don't have a YouTube for it. That's the one thing I forgot to say.
Yes. Twitter was what I meant.
Twitter. We did set up Twitter. So twitter.com/Pixelgon Podcast.
Yep. And you can definitely follow me at Lord Jushiro, LordJushiro, in Twitter, as you can get this guy on.
At Hunky Flunky.
Yep.
I'll try to add links to the Twitch page too.
So hope you guys had a good time, and see you next week.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Peace.